What's good, guys? It's your boy Benny Easy, aka Benny Mannequin, coming to you live from the Mannequin Studio. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing. Hope you guys, I don't know, what you guys think about this new setup. I've been testing out a bunch of things for my channel, and honestly, I feel like this is what I'm feeling now. So this is how we're going to try to keep the videos like this for you guys. And plus, a bunch of you guys said you actually do like these type of videos, kind of talking, discussing. So we're gonna be making that for now. Today we're gonna be talking about my journey. It's very fun to go down memory lane. It's really fun to go down memory lane. So I found some files. If you know me personally, I love to keep memories. I found some files in my hard drive, and it made me just think about my former self and versus my current self. And I'll explain. Some people are like, I know you guys are like, oh, what is this? What's Ben talking about right now? What's Ben talking about? But I'm talking about my fitness journey. Um, so I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to do some sort of like a story time. So where do we start from? Let's go back to high school. In high school, I was known as the skinny kid, but not in the way you would think. Obviously, I used to play basketball in high school at a very high level, to the point where I actually did think that I could come to the US and um, obviously make it to the NBA. But those dreams kind of faded. That it didn't happen. So I was a very skinny kid, very good at basketball. I played basketball. I loved basketball. I had a lot. I had huge hoop dreams. I think everyone can say they all had those dreams that they wish, those dreams that they had as a kid that they wish that actually came true, but never did. So amen. But I had hoop dreams. So I decided to take my talents to US, where is the central of basketball, and where I am right now as well. And college, got into college, played basketball. Um, First thing that the coaches said was, "Oh, he's too skinny. I'm too skinny," and automatically I was like, "All right." The funny thing is that I already knew that I was skinny because I mean, it's kind of hard not to tell that you're a skinny kid. So when I my first year being here in America, this was 2015. I looked like this, and this was the first day I touched the gym. This is the first day I entered the gym. I decided to make this series of photos, or like take photos every single day, at least for. I told myself at the time I would take photos for at least 3 months and see how it goes, and then it just went on from me taking photos for. So now this is like my sixth year being in the US, and yeah, there's a lot of difference. So when I first came to this country, I was about, call it, 150 pounds or maybe 140, very light, a very light person. I was literally like a feather, and then I started to watch a lot of gym videos, watch a lot of gym videos, read up a lot of articles on gaining weight, watch a lot of videos on gaining weight, looking at people's transformations, how they did it. And then one thing that I started to do was eat well. I started to eat a lot. I started to eat like every 4 hours. I hopped on this well, not a program, but I watched this video of some guy saying that if you wanted to put on weight, because I naturally have a fast metabolism. My dad is skinny. My mom is not fat. She's skinny as well. So it's my mom is skinny as well. So it's kind of normal that I would be skinny too. So for me to be able to break out of being skinny, I had to eat faster than my metabolism, I think, or like I had to eat more calories than normal. So I used to eat like literally 4 hours. Every 4 hours, I'll eat something, whether it be actual food, or I would drink like a muscle milk, or I would take like protein shake, or peanuts, stuff like that. Just stuff that had like a bunch of calories and fat. I would seep to my body as I was going to the gym as well. I used to go to the gym at this time, I think twice a day, and it was an experience because I mean, obviously, it was nice having roommates that would support me at this time. So I started to go to the gym, and then something started to happen to me. By the summertime of 2016, which was my freshman summer, which was like the only summer I had gained some sort of mass, and then this was the result. It's so funny because like now that I look at it, I look so small in the photo, but it's progress from where I started from. And at this point, I could start to see like I could start to see like my shoulders started to bulge. I started to see my arms get bigger. I started to see the shreds, and obviously my abs, which was always there because I was already skinny, were still there. So it was really an interesting process for me because I felt like, hey, like I put my mind towards getting fit or getting bigger, and I did it. And then obviously, come sophomore year, I quit basketball and I focused on school in architecture. And at this time, I just started to go to the gym just because, like, I started to go to the gym just because I would basically work out with friends, just to be in the best shape as I can. And then the worst thing happened. I stopped going to the gym, and then I started to gain a lot of fat, gain a lot of lose weight. And honestly, when I say I stopped going to the gym, I mean I was not consistent. I was very inconsistent. So this was a build up, and then I started to kind of do other things, eat very recklessly, because I had the mindset, I had the thought in my mind that I couldn't get fat, but that's a lie. People that are also skinny watching this video, if you are watching this video, you can get fat once you break out of that fast metabolism. So be careful. But I started to eat very recklessly and just be out. I was always out with friends, just not taking care of my health, and I got bloated. I've always had an issue with my stomach, being big, and it's funny because I've been trying to avoid this because this is a trait that a lot of Nigerian uncles have. And you know, I'm an uncle, you know, the flyest uncle in town. But I'm not trying to have a pot belly. So, um, come the pandemic, when everywhere was locked down, none of the gyms were open. That was the worst time. I was deep into Popeyes, that's chicken sandwiches and rubbish, basically. But close to the end of the pandemic, I told myself, you know what, Ben, you're going to get your ass back in shape, whether it be on the field or on the court or in the gym. So at this time, I started to jog on my field. I have a lawn out here, so I took photos before I started, and then these are the photos. Then I told myself that I'm going to bring myself back to a place where I actually like the way I look and I like the way I feel. Because you guys know, like the way you look heavily influences the way you feel. You know that saying they say, "Oh, look good, feel good." It's actually true. Trust me. So, yeah, during the pandemic, it was a big struggle for me because obviously I had to buy weights at home. I was working out at home, and if you guys know anything about working out from home, it's insane. Especially when you had the job that I had. I was basically having to like go through stress and then force myself to actually work out at the nighttime, which was it was pretty cool, obviously. But and then the gyms here opened up to a little capacity, and then I signed up for a gym, which was actually helpful for me because I feel like I'm the kind of person that I can't I can't work out at home. I need to be like outside. I need to be out literally. I need to make that effort to go outside to um actually feel like I'm doing something. So it's sort of like I make my mind feel like, oh, this is your chance to step outside. This and I'm talking like in this pandemic time, obviously. I would obviously quarantine, stay safe, be at home, do work, and then my reward, I had channeled my mind to the point where my reward was to go to the gym. Um so I started to go to the gym, and as you guys can see in this video, I'm basically going to be just showing you like the progress because I just feel like it would probably motivate someone. I don't know if it motivates you. Comment down below. But so I started to go consistently to the gym, and this is where we're at. So now, obviously, you guys can see I'm not exactly where I want to be or where my goal is to be, but I feel great. I feel great. One of the things I've learned in this time where I've been in the gym, I feel I feel great every time I go to the gym and leave the gym because I know that I know that I've served my body and I've given my body what it needs exactly. And then with everything I do, everything else I do with a little bit more confidence. I got back into modeling, by the way. I had one really good shoot this past weekend. I haven't modeled since before the pandemic because I lost myself. But the one thing about going to the gym, I would say, is that um, it makes me more motivated because it's something that you you have to do the work to see the result. So it just makes me believe, and with anything in life, it makes me believe that if I wanted to achieve something, I have to put in the work because at the end of the tunnel, I will definitely see that result. So, yeah, I just felt like this was something I wanted to share with you guys because, to be honest, I've always wanted to make this video, which is the reason why I have been taking photos since 2015. I've always wanted to make a video where I would like go back in time and see myself grow. Like see myself from when I was very skinny and just like not exactly what I liked to getting to the point where I like it. Like where I really love what I look like. So I don't necessarily want to be like bodybuilder big, but I want to always be fit. That's the most important thing for me. I want to always be able to play basketball. I want to always be able to you know, play with my nieces and nephews. You feel me? And well, eventually my kids. But guys, comment down below your gym goals. Comment down below if if you've had any progress, if you had any change from going to the gym or how the gym has changed your life. And if you like these type of videos, please also comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and have a good rest of your day. All right, peace.